So, like most attorneys, I'm looking to automate my process so that I can be more efficient and spend less time doing tasks. So, the first thing I want to talk about is intake. Even though Flowlu does not have customizable intake forms right now, we were able to create a workaround by doing a quick jot form. You can do a free jot form account at jotform.com. You can create, I think, up to 5 forms, do up to 100 submissions before they ask you to upgrade, and you can connect it to your Flowlu account free through the Probably Connect service. So now we're able to see that once we click submit, we can go to our CRM, click opportunities, and we'll see that the information provided on our internal intake form through JotForm has now been auto-populated into Flowlu. So now that we can open the opportunity, we can see that any of the information that we gather in the intake form has been put into this dashboard. It also gives us a good place to be able to see what activities happening for this matter. I can see that it was generated and created automatically through Pobly. I can see that an email has already been sent out for this, and I can see that this consultation is worth $50 because that's been auto-populated. A super cool feature is the ability to lay out instructions for any particular task. We have a auto-populated task that has to be performed for every consultation that comes in. If there's ever a question about how to perform a conflict check or how I want that task completed, all my staff has to do is click on the link and it will give them a very detailed explanation as to how that task is to be performed. My favorite feature in Flowlu is probably the ability to automate my sales funnel. I love Lawmatics for my CRM because it gave me the ability to not only visually see where an opportunity was in a sales funnel, but it also had a lot of automation features. I've been able to create the exact same thing in Flowlu. Through the automation for each sales funnel. So some of these steps will trigger automatically. Some of them will send notifications and alert to me or my staff that something needs to be done, but it gives you the automation to make sure that opportunities aren't getting stuck in the conversion process and they're actually turning into sales. So the last thing I want to show you is just how easy it is to create the workflow. I'm using Pobly Connect. Here is just a brief overview of the workflow that I created. I actually copied Max's intake process and just replaced the Google form with the Jot form, and it worked. It was super, super easy to do.